Hello, good evening. How you doing? It's definitely evening, so I'm going to stick with that. Hope you're well, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Right, so today something a little bit different. It's not really music, but I did see Rohan Cariappa. He put out his predictions, top 8 Desi hip hop predictions for 2023. So we're gonna look at them, see what's going on. This video isn't really for me to be like I agree or don't agree. This is more, I'm more intrigued to see what predictions. To see the predictions from someone who's actually been involved in Desi hip hop for a very long time. So again, believe it or not, I'm still a beginner. I'm still new to the scene in a way. And yes, I know some things, but at the end of the day, this guy obviously he's got more knowledge, and he's built a whole fan base around it and a whole thing around it as well. So shout out to Rohan. I respect his opinions. And speaking of opinions, there's a disclaimer right there saying that opinions are subjective. And he actually kindly put out a definition of subjective, because some people forget that opinions are literally up to the person and opinions are subjective. And just in case people don't know how to read that, based on your own taste and opinions instead of on facts. So there you go. Good. So he's put that disclaimer out. Let's no more talking. Let's watch it. Let's see what he's got to say. Yeah, like I said, this isn't about me agreeing or disagreeing with it. It's just I'm intrigued to see how he views DHH in the upcoming year. So let's go. Wait, are we recording that? Because sometimes we're not recording. Let's go.
मेरा नाम है रोहन कारियप्पा and we are back with our annual segment where I make predictions about the year and we all see it unfold in front of our own eyes and jump right into the predictions.
See, if, the predictions that he pulled off maybe in 2022, for me, I still would have been brand new to DHH then. So for me, it would have been like, what? No, I don't know most of these artists. I haven't heard enough of them, but I think enough time has passed now that I feel like, I can have my own opinion on the scene. But let's go. Let's have it, lad. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. So
prediction number 1 is more TV exposure to rap. After the success of Hustle 2.0 and success of MC Stan in Big Boss.
Obviously, I reacted to a lot of Hustle videos, so go check those out. I didn't watch Big Boss, but obviously I've seen stuff like scenes, and people have been messaging me and explaining to me what's actually happened. I think he won it, didn't he? I think MC Stan won it. So yeah.
TV would slowly come out of its bubble to understand that hip-hop has much greater value, not only in terms of content, but also digital reach. And such a young fan base will make any TV channel's mouth water. More reach means more sponsors means more money means more shows. Pretty easy and straightforward.
Yeah, there's, you know what I mean, like, it's straight to the point, like, it's not beating around the bush, it's exactly just pap, pap, pap. That's it.
Prediction number 1 is expect to see more hip hop on TV and OTT.
Okay, that I agree with. I agree with that. And that's a fair point, because obviously DHH, when you look at the when you look over the past 10 years, see the artists that have come out each year and the projects that they brought out and the fan base that have followed them. It's increased already, so yeah, that only makes sense and stands to reason that that's the next stage, is for more TV shows and more news outlet, not news, like, content creators and content builders to involve more of the hip hop and the rap. I think there's Anyway coming up, and just real quick, I don't know what it's going to be about, but people like artists like Anyway, whatever I think of him is irrelevant. Is absolutely irrelevant, because at the end of the day, I can't deny that he's bringing in numbers, whether it's his fans, like YouTube videos, whether the people that he's meeting, the exposure that he's got out there. So yeah, he's the perfect example of someone who can help bring it to the to the TVs and stuff. Let's go.
Moving on to prediction number 2. Prediction number 2 में हम थोड़ी मनुष्यत की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं, because that is a staple in these predictions. Okay. Here I feel that there will be a small fight between two rappers जिन्होंने last 2-3 साल में आपस में collaborate किया है. Now, how specific is that? Now, I'm not pretending a full-fledged beef hone wali. I'm pretending an Insta story fight.
Like, to be fair, I thought when you first said pretending, I thought it just made sense. But then, okay, you corrected yourself. Fair enough.
Now, I'm not pretending a full-fledged beef hone wali. I'm pretending an Insta story fight sort of a beef.
Okay.
जिसमें at least एक artist दूसरे artist पे लांछन लगाता हुआ नजर आ रहा होगा. Again, a very straightforward prediction. Prediction number 2 is a small fight between two artists who were once good friends.
Who were once good friends. I'm feeling like I'm Amjad Khan. Why did he put Ika and Krishna there, by the way? Why did he put the song Villain there? Why did he do that? Like, is that subliminal? Is it going to be Ika and Krishna? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your theories in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and theories.
In last 2-3 years, that is.
Oh, that's okay. That made more sense. Okay, that made more sense. I'm sorry.
Last 2-3 years. Prediction number 3 would be a revolutionary live show by an Indian artist. Last year हमने बहुत सारे artists को India tour करते हुए देखा. बादशाह, किंग, सीधे मौत, कलमकार, everyone killed it in their own right. But in 2020,
but this year they've got, isn't it wireless or something? Isn't it?
I'm expecting a level up. Level up in the creativity of these live shows, level up in the stature and occasion, and level up in the supporting acts and choreography of these live shows. Right now we are in a position where we have a few artists जिन्होंने अपने आप को establish कर दिया. हमें पता है कि ऐसे कुछ hip hop artists हैं जो stadiums fill कर सकते हैं. अब innovation और scale की बारी है, and that would be my prediction number 3. Bigger, better and more creative live shows.
Who do you think is gonna have that? If I'm willing to put money on, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't put it past Badshah or I don't really want to say anywhere, like, not because you can't pull in a crowd, but I just feel like, you know, like Rohan was saying something innovative, you know, something different, out the box thinking. If he does it, that's brilliant. Then hey, I'll straight up be like, yeah, he did it. Put my hands up. I was wrong. So, but I've got a feeling it'll be someone like maybe like a Badshah, or I wouldn't even put it past Raftar either, like to do something innovative. So probably one of those two would definitely do something. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
अब prediction number 4 पे हम फिर से मनुष्यत की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं. What's the joy of prediction without any manusiyat in it? In 2023, we'll see an artist suffering from a serious medical condition. Now it could be physical or mental. I'm not getting into the details, but मुझे लगता है कि health wise it might not be a great year for one DHH artist or DHH as a whole. Fourth prediction is DHH, Desi Hip Hospital.
Alright, you're sticking with it, that's fine. Okay. I mean, from what I've heard so far, it could be like maybe a Bella. I don't say that lightly, you know. He's put Andrum up here, but maybe it could be an Andrum, like, you know, and maybe you could sort of be down that road. I don't know, but I think maybe Bella is probably the most likely candidate as far as I'm concerned. But again, that's why it's a prediction. You know, these are predictions. These are not premonitions. These are not like, you know, he's not a fortune teller. He's not telling us like something that's going to happen. It's a prediction. So again, I'm not saying that's my prediction. That's going to be Bella, but like, you know, if I had to sort of guess right now, I'd probably sway towards him. But no real strong reasons behind it. Just maybe gives me that vibe a little bit. Bit loose, you know what I mean? Bit loose. Alright, okay.
You get the point. Prediction number 5 is a massive downfall of an artist. And according to my prediction, ये downfall बाकी downfall से अलग होगा. because most of the downfall happened because of lack of quality in the work. But this particular downfall of this artist, जिसकी मैं prediction कर रहा हूँ, will happen because of his personality and some loosely given statement. काफी straightforward. Downfall of an artist because of his personality.
No, I said लड़के लगा रहे.
Lagare, what a track, by the way. I said like Lagare. Okay. Downfall, and a big downfall. Well, I mean, I can name you a candidate. I'm not going to. You let me know your thoughts. Don't let me, poison your minds.
Prediction number 6 की बात करें तो politics की involvement in DHH and vice versa will aggravate towards the mid and the end of the year 2023. My prediction is that a few songs or artists would be covered by national media for various reasons. Positive.
Well, it happened last year. Not last year. It happened during, Sidhu's career before his untimely death, R.I.P. Sidhu. And it happened, politics got involved
and negative. Would it be termed as protest poetry or anti-national sentiments?
EPR. If anyone's going to do it, EPR is going to come back out and do a reggae Hindustan. He's the guy who can capture it in such a way where you think, yeah, that guy's making sense. He's got facts. He's talking about facts right now. So yeah.
That is something that we would have to wait and watch when it happens.
Interesting. See, that guy shouts too much, man.
Of hip-hop. I feel 2023 would be a transitioning year where trap will slowly start raking in huge, humongous numbers. I don't think it'll completely topple the pop rap genre जो King की speciality है या lyrical hip-hop. But trap along with some fresh indigenous Indian folk elements in the song will...
Yeah, agree. If I know there was a sample recently done by an artist from a famous Indian song, so yeah, I think that makes total sense.
Start to make big market for themselves in DHH. Prediction number 7: growth of trap and Indian folk elements in hip hop.
Trap Monday. Honestly, Lagare, man, what a track!
Now last and final prediction. Prediction number 8 में मैं अपनी पुरानी दो गलत हुई prediction को recycle करना चाहता हूँ. One was about fictional content around DHH, that is books, series, movies. And the second one is going to be uglier fallouts to come in the year 2023.
Yeah.
मैंने 2022 में भी fallouts की बात करी थी, लेकिन मैंने इस बार predict किया है कि fallouts are going to be uglier than...
don't say that. Because it got pretty messed up and ugly in 2022, man. Like, do we really want to see another year of that in DHH? I personally don't. I've said this in the last couple of videos. I definitely do not want to see any more beefing. Like, I'd rather these guys put something together, because can you imagine the fandom if those two guys did something together? It'd be just fucking crazy. But anyway.
In 2022.
Bonus prediction, let's go.
Last time भी रखी थी, इस बार भी है. Bonus prediction is that you will see one rapper quitting the scene and one rapper making a comeback into the scene. And bonus है, इसमें कुछ हारने के लिए है नहीं, तो मैं और थोड़ा specific हो जाता हूँ.
Okay.
I'm predicting both of these rappers will be from the same city. So that is it for the prediction. आपके क्या scene है? क्या specific predictions है about DHS? List them down in the comments below. Last year के comment section में भी काफी सारी predictions आई.
Yeah. Okay, interesting predictions, I have to admit. Like I said, I didn't watch the 22 predictions because I was just new to the scene, so I didn't even know most of these rappers. But now, everyone that he's put up on the screen, I know who they are, I've heard their music, and I love them. And case in point for youngsters, they're brilliant. Okay, I see what you're saying. I like that. It's an interesting take, like interesting predictions to to sort of put out there. They're gonna be right, they're gonna be wrong. Who am I to say? Who are you to say? Like, only time will tell us, you know what I mean? And at this point, we're just speculating. That's all it is, it's just speculations. And it's interesting to see Rohan's take on that, because, like I said, this guy, he is embedded within DHH. Like, he is the guy to go to. Like, the rappers, the artists, they know who he is. They respect him. So, yeah, like I said, I respect him as well. I think the guy, he's got brilliant content. So, shout out to Rohan. And just... let me know what you think, and some of the stuff that I said, some of the stuff that obviously he mentioned. let us know in the comments. And I'm gonna go. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert, and goodbye from me.